All right, on tonight's episode, we are making smoked cream cheese cake. But I soon realized I don't have the required amount of cream cheese. I only have half. So we're going to do a half order. So what I'm saying is pretty much we're winging it. But that's what you do when you're in a tight situation. You wing it. So we got 2 cups slightly softened cream cheese. We got our drink. We got the required amount of brown sugar, but I'm only going to use half of it to start with. All that'll be in the details. So we're going to start off with half. There we go. Then we're going to start off with half the required amount of flour. That's about half. I got bored tonight. That's why I'm doing this. That's why we're doing this. Half the vanilla extract. And I'm not making the crust. I bought pre-made crust because I didn't want to get that crazy with this. This is just something fun. We're going to make this and then we're going to put it on the pellet smoker. But we're going to stir this up first. Get it all good to go. Then we're going to add the sour cream. Once again, half. Because I screwed up. So bam. Bam. Set that right there. Stir that into the mixture. Good idea to always scrape the sides of your bowl. So everything is uniform. Uniform consistency by scraping. Alright, that looks good to me. Wipe that on the beaters. Put that back over there. Now we're going to add 1 egg at a time to this. And this is just your basic cheesecake recipe, so I mean nothing fancy. The only thing we're going to do is smoke it and add some additional jazz afterwards. Get your other egg. Get in there. Being careful not to include the shells. I can deal with shells in my scrambled eggs and whatnot and everything like that, but I'm not too sure about cheesecake. It might be a little gnarly. Get that in there, get that in there. Scrape the sides of your bowl. Get that excess off on the beaters. Put that over there. Give it a little more stir. We don't want to whip it too much. But we definitely got to do taste tests since I'm having the whole formula. I think that's the money right there. Yeah. I guess we're going to call that good. And so we're going to pour it here in a minute into the pie shell. I'm going to start dripping all over here. We're going to call that good. That over there. Over there. Check, make sure you guys can see this. I mean, not like this is a big deal. Everybody knows how to do this, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to put this in there, and I think this is going to be pretty good enough, because usually with your cheesecake thingy, it's going to puff up a little. So I think that was, yeah, I think that'll do good. Scrape that sides, get that on there, get that ready to go. There we go. Your basic cheesecake thingy. I'm gonna get a taste of that, because I ain't afraid of raw eggs. Not at all. No, what I like to do, I just jiggle. Jiggle, wiggle, you get her settled. Yeah, that was about the perfect amount. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm gonna set this in the smoker. I also got my little bit of water to put in there, because cheesecakes love moisture. So we're gonna put some water in there. And geez, look at all that mess I got on there. Oh man. Dang it. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna go set that in there and we'll be back. All right, I'm pretty sure she's done. So I will be back in a minute. Here she comes. Look at this. We're gonna do a toothpick test. Let me close these doors real quick. Let's see. Let's get you over here. Look at that. Yeah. We're gonna do a toothpick test. That looks like that's done to me. That's done. Then do the jiggle. You want a little jiggle left in her. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to add some candy topping, which is Heath. And, as always, Mike's Hot Honey. Then we're going to refrigerate it overnight. So we ain't going to be biting into this tonight. But I would assume, should I put the candy sprinkles on first or the honey? I think I'll do the honey, because it'll act like a binder. We all know what a binder does. So we are going to make some very beautiful lines going across this smoked cheesecake. And by the way, I was using mesquite pellets in the smoker. Only reason being, it was full of mesquite, and I really didn't want to change it. So we'll see how that works out. Now let's do a cross hatch. Cross hatching of honey. Mike's Hot Honey. Then we are going to add the Heath toppings. All right, that is, I think that's beautiful. Man, I hope that's coming through on like the camera thing. If not, let's get a close up. Right, now I'm gonna sprinkle these candies on there, and then we'll get another close up. So, I'm not sure how to go about this, so I'll just go like this. And I don't care if I make a mess on the counter, because presentation is where it's at. So, you know how that goes. And I bet tomorrow, we'll have a follow-up tomorrow. So stay tuned.